Okay, it's time we talk about Porto's new manager. I mean, not new, but since the summer, he's doing amazing things. The Porto is unbeaten in the Portuguese league, and they have not won the league title since 2022 in Portugal. That's insane for this club. You understand? It's part of the big two, not even three, the big two, Benfica and Porto. 4 years, no title, and he's bringing them that title. Second of all, they are very confident in the Europa League, just progressed to the next stages from the 5th place straight into the knockout stages, right? Third, he always looks like he's about to introduce the brand new iPhone because he's young. He's only 36 years old. His name is Francesco Farioli, right? Italian manager in Porto. Unknown, pretty much unknown, unless you're a fan of a couple of Turkish Super League teams, Nice from Ligue 1, and Ajax. He's pretty much unknown. So who is this guy? He never played a single game of professional, semi-professional, or even amateur football in his entire life. He is not a footballer. What he is basically a football scientist. He graduated from the University of Florence with a sports science degree, right? And from 2009 until basically 2020, this guy was a goalkeeping coach, not even an assistant manager, just a goalkeeping coach. And he pretty much did that even at the Aspire Academy in Qatar from 2015 to 2017. He was a goalkeeping coach. This is important because that's where he met his influence. De Zerbi, another manager that we know these days. He met De Zerbi, and basically Farioli followed De Zerbi everywhere, ever since that academy in Qatar. He followed him to Benevento, he followed him to Sassuolo. Until 2020, he was a goalkeeping coach in these two clubs. And then he decided, you know what, I want something more. I want to be an assistant coach, and then I want to move up and be a head coach, a manager of a club. And he did that. He started as an assistant coach at Turkish Super League side. Then he moved on to another Turkish Super League side where he became a full-on manager for the first time in his career, right? He did extremely well. He is all about possession. He likes to start that possession from the goalkeeper all the way up the field, right? So everyone started to notice him. He spent 3 years in Turkey. Then he moved on to Nice in Ligue 1. He did 1 season with Nice, got him to the 5th place, which is pretty great for that club. He even challenged PSG for like quarter of a season, right? He was 2nd in the league. After that, which is last season, he moved on to Ajax, which was also kind of a letdown, but for his standards, you know, he was 35 that year, last year, and he only lost the title in the Netherlands by 1 point to PSV. So he's doing kind of okay. Now I think he found his true calling in Portugal at his level. At 36, I think that's where he's supposed to start, in Porto, and he's doing extremely well. Amazing football, very interesting to watch his football. But the thing that I found more interesting is the fact that we all know that Andre Villas-Boas is the president of Porto, and this guy Andre was also a very successful manager that never played a single match as a footballer, went straight into coaching, right? So I think Villas-Boas just found an exact identical copy of himself to be in charge of Porto. I think that's what happened, because from his own experience, Andre knows exactly what to look for, and I think that's exactly what happens, and the gamble paid off. I feel like he knows a couple of people, he got connections, but overall the football speaks for itself. So I'm gonna watch what he's capable of. Based on his history, he doesn't stick around for too long in any club. basically just 1 year and he's gone. So I think after this season, he is going away to better things.